Local news that matters. This is WTWO News at 6.
Make sure, somebody that's not drinking shoots off the fireworks. Fireworks and alcohol do not go together.
While some are celebrating Independence Day, others will be hard at work if the party gets out of hand. Good evening, everyone, on this 4th of July. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for watching our News at 6. I'm Mike Tank. Many celebrate America's birthday with family and friends by lighting fireworks and cooking out. But when those celebrations go wrong, others are ready to respond during one of their busiest days of the year. Sierra Hignitic joins us right now to explain why. Sierra.
Thanks, Mike. It's no surprise that alcohol plus explosives and fire don't usually mix well, and it's that concoction that is keeping first responders increasingly busy on days like today. As the 4th of July approaches, those in emergency management know they are going to be busy.
Recently, we've had some heat emergencies, heat exhaustion. In the past, we've had people had fireworks explode in their hands and in their face. They had to be transported out of town.
Statewide, the number of firework-related injuries are increasing, filling up emergency rooms. But Terre Haute Fire Chief Jeff Fisher says the number of injuries in Terre Haute are decreasing.
People in Terre Haute are really conscientious about their fireworks usage. They do a good job. Injuries are down. Fires are down.
But he's not naive in thinking that it's the trend everywhere else.
Now, nationwide, statewide, it's not so.
Just one county over in Sullivan, once the parties kick off, hospital beds start to fill up.
Of course, a lot of people like fireworks, and I think alcohol, explosives, sometimes that don't mix. Children sometimes don't get supervised correctly, and they need to be supervised when they're lighting off fireworks.
And while the numbers are down, it wouldn't be unheard of for THFD to get a firework-related call.
There are some injuries. People do get silly sometimes and have an injury. Most of the injuries are to the hands, fingers, digits.
It seems every year reports come out about fireworks safety, and still more and more people fall victim to a 4th of July accident.
I don't know if people will ever learn, but education I think is the key.
According to the Indiana State Department of Health, there were 238 firework-related injuries reported in 2017, and that's the highest in 15 years. To avoid injury, don't let the same person opening beers be the same person lighting off the fireworks. Also, the best place for you to shoot off your fireworks is an open lot that you have permission to be in. Mike?
All good tips. Thank you so much, Sierra. People also need to be careful with another pastime on this holiday. Many folks are out on the water, cooling off and relaxing. But whether you're boating, tubing, or doing any other kind of water activity, it's always important to be cautious. Nicole Castrine looked into the dangers associated with the boating season. She joins us in the newsroom with some smart practices to use out on the water. Nicole.
Thanks, Mike. Last year, the U.S. Coast Guard reported over 2,000 injuries and over 600 deaths as a result of recreational boating accidents. These numbers serve as a reminder that a fun day on the boat can easily become dangerous if you aren't being safe. Karita Stone's family has been boating on Sullivan Lake for decades, but despite being experienced boaters, they still take boating safety very seriously. Stone says they each have a life jacket handy that they wear while swimming, and that they avoid drinking alcohol, which she says doesn't mix well with boating. Stone says the family is vigilant about other boats and watercraft out on the lake and makes sure to keep watch, even those who aren't driving the boat.
We normally are all set at different corners. So whoever's driving, we can tell them, hey, there's a boat coming up here, or there's a skier down there, or someone's flipped out of their tube. We just all watch. Even the kids are really good about it.
And monitoring your alcohol intake while operating watercraft is very important, as the Coast Guard reported alcohol use as the leading known contributing factor of fatal boating accidents last year. Mike?
All right, thank you, Nicole. Before fireworks like these light up the night sky, many folks took part in a good old-fashioned tradition. That, of course, was the Linton 4th of July parade. Our Channel 2 crew came out to walk in the parade, and we got an up-close look at some of the floats like this one here. It was constructed by Linton native John Cotter. He says the float represents this year's theme of faith, family, and freedom. The theme incorporates a small-town feel, but it draws in crowds from all over.
people say, we've got to go to that parade one of these days. Like last year, I had some folks talking to me. They were from up by Chicago, and they said, we've never seen a parade like this. And they really, we're coming back. So there's something about us here.
Cotter also made 2 other floats for the parade. One was for the Chamber of Commerce, and the other was for the City of Linton. The float you see here is sponsored by his business, E&L Services. Speaking of the biggest parade in Indiana, it was also one of the biggest days for our very own Jesse Walker. He was asked to be Grand Marshal for this year's parade. Here he is riding in the parade in a yellow Corvette.
When they asked me if I would be Grand Marshal this year, it was an honor. I mean, this is the biggest 4th of July parade in the state of Indiana. I've been down here for many years in the parade. I've been a judge for many years, but this is a highlight, really, to be the Grand Marshal of the big parade in Indiana. One of the highlights of my career.
Very cool. There he goes again in that yellow Corvette. This is Jesse's 31st year participating in the Linton Parade. This morning, Terre Haute had a parade of its own to celebrate the 4th of July. The 73rd Frontier Day Parade kicked off in downtown Terre Haute along Wabash Avenue. The event began in the 1940s as an equine parade, but it has evolved over the years to feature automobiles, motorcycles, tractors, and walkers. Parade entries also gave out candy and American flags to spectators, making this parade very popular with families with small children.
Gets to be, I think, a family event, and people get used to coming, and a lot of people who maybe rode in it at one time and aren't able to anymore, but they want to come and watch.
All right, following the parade, the equine entries that were vying for awards went to the Wabash Valley Fairgrounds. The Sullivan Square was filled with red, white, and blue as residents came together for the annual 4th of July program. The focus was to remind people why we get the day off and are able to cook out and light up the sky with fireworks. This year's speaker shared a message of looking ahead. He also used a message from our founding fathers, which provides hope for a better America.
So I think there are 2 things that we need to do at the 4th of July. Is one, remember the sacrifices, remember all of those that have given so much so we can have our freedom. But then we also need to look forward, and we need to remind ourselves that we can't stop.
Every year the event invites a different speaker, but the crowd keeps growing as more people embrace the story of what started our great country. Coming up, we'll have details on how you can help local police catch this week's Terre Haute's Most Wanted. And it may be the 4th of July, but now is the time for Indiana State's new head coach, Vicki Hall, to leave her mark on this Sycamore squad. You'll see that later in sports.
You're watching WTWO News at 6 with Tom McClanahan, Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker, and Sports Director Grant Pugh.
Hey, it's Kevin from the Mix Morning Show. Check out all your local news and weather from WTWO right here on 100.7 Mix FM.
The July 4th sale at Furniture Row has been extended. Every dining table, every bed and bunk bed, and all sofas are on sale. Plus, up to 4 years no interest. Don't miss your chance to save at Furniture Row.
What makes Papa John's new sandwiches better? The delicious veggies? It's the garlic sauce. The premium meat? It's the garlic sauce. You decide. Try them now for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, and better sandwiches. Papa John's.
Base Heating and Cooling.
Worried that your air conditioning system can't handle the summer heat? Stay cool with Base Heating and Cooling and American Standard heating and air conditioning equipment, rated the most reliable brand among major manufacturers. Call Base today to ask about financing. Your payment could be less than you might imagine for a brand new furnace and air conditioning system.
Base Heating and Cooling.
We keep you in your comfort zone for less.
Base.
It's that time of year again. Join Rex Baseball, the Wabash Valley Zone. The Rex Baseball season is in full swing at Bob Warren Field with tickets starting as low as $6. $3 for kids. Rex Baseball tickets and apparel on sale now at rexbaseball.com.
The July 4th sale at Furniture Row has been extended. Every dining table, every bed and bunk bed, and all sofas are on sale. Plus, up to 4 years no interest. Don't miss your chance to save at Furniture Row.
My name is Brett, and I used to smoke. I quit, but not until I got a serious gum disease. My tip to you is Your smile says a lot about you. What does this say?
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
WTWO is brought to you by Forever Buildings. Get more with a Forever Building. WTWO News at 6 continues.
When it comes to a criminal investigation, oftentimes less is more. Officer Ryan Adamson explains.
Sometimes limited information is given to protect the integrity of an investigation. That's why we're giving you a few details for this week's Terre Haute's Most Wanted. We are asking for your help in locating Jeffrey R. Brown. There is an active arrest warrant for the 39-year-old on a battery charge and is a possible suspect in another investigation. Brown may be staying in Brazil or Greencastle area. Anyone with information on the whereabouts of Jeffrey Brown is asked to call Detective Starla Knighty at 812-244-2227. You can also message us on Facebook and Twitter. Remember, law enforcement works best with your help. Let's get Terre Haute's Most Wanted off of our streets.
Absolutely. You'll find this case and others on our webpage. Go to mywabashvalley.com, click News, then TH Most Wanted. There is a lot happening at Fairbanks Park on this 4th of July. Our Taylor Williams joins us now live from the park to tell us more. What's going on, Taylor?
You're absolutely right, Mike. There is so much going on right now. We just finished up the first ever Wabash Valley Rubber Ducky. Oh, I guess it's not Rubber Ducky, but they are Rubber Duckies. Renegade. I'm going to go ahead and step aside so you guys can see all of the cleanup. There were more than 11,000 Rubber Duckies that were released on the Ohio Street Bridge into the Wabash River. And it was all for a good cause. The money raised from selling the... Oh, hi, guys. The money raised from selling the ducks went to the Terre Haute Catholic Charities. And one lucky winner won $10,000. Her name, Jane Hunt. So if that sounds familiar, I would give her a call. Folks are also sticking around tonight for the lighting of the fireworks, which will happen around dusk. And there will be a lot of live music. Oh, goodness, someone just fell in. And there will be a lot of live music, the food vendors, and so much more. And we will have so much more on the celebration tonight at 11. So go ahead and tune in. Mike, I'm going to go ahead and pass it back to you.
Lots of fun down there. One lucky winner, one ducky winner, I guess. Thank you, Taylor. As we go to break, here's a look at tonight's fireworks displays, including some that are happening on Saturday.
Hi, I'm Trish, and this is Bella at Robinson Sew and Back. We know that summertime is a time for friends and family, and when you walk through our door, we want you to know that we're both. You don't have to buy an expensive machine. They start out at $129, and you get free unlimited lessons. Isn't that right, Bella?
Yes, that's right.
Thanks, girls. Remember, we're a multi-line dealer, and we're at East Main Street in Robinson, Illinois. Robinson Sew and Back.
Summertime is heat time. Have Finzel's Master Tech check your battery today to make sure it doesn't fail. Also, don't forget about your starter and alternator that can cause your battery to fail prematurely. All this month, check out these great savings on batteries, starters, and alternators.
All this month, get a Visa prepaid card worth up to $25 with your qualifying purchase of a Napa battery, alternator, or starter. And help us support the Intrepid Fallen Heroes Fund.
Finzel's Master Tech. Car problems, we fix it.
King's Great Buys Plus is now making room for the new 2018 Serta and Tempur-Pedic mattresses that are arriving now. Save 30% off closeouts and display models. Twin mattresses starting at $99. Queen sets starting at $299. Express delivery and haul-away always available. Up to 5 years free financing between Lawrenceville and Vincennes on Old Highway 50. Price, service, selection. King's Great Buys Plus in Lawrenceville, Illinois. Come see why we've been serving our local communities for 75 years.
Hi there, Honest Abe here with Honest Abe Roofing. When you choose Honest Abe Roofing, you choose the best. Meet our executive collection. Everything we install meets my exacting standards. 130-mile-per-hour wind rating, Class 4 hail impact rating, Class A fire rating, algae resistance. Whatever product you choose, it will last forever. I guarantee it.
Right now, make no payments for 18 months.
A historical transformation with 29 different unique styles, 4 exceptional view options, elegant flooring, luxurious living space, up to 1,650 square feet, with all the modern touches you'll love. Riverfront Loft, now leasing. Luxury rental living for all ages.
Your Weather Authority brought to you by Dorset Mitsubishi. Come in and test drive the all-new Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. Now, your local Weather Authority with meteorologist Dan Reynolds.
Welcome back, everyone. Check out this high today. 95 degrees here at the studio, 74 the low this morning. Hey, the record heat not so long ago, 101 in 2012. When we hit 95, we had a peak heat index here at the station briefly this afternoon at 115. It's still hot out there. Looking southwestward, Fairbanks Park. We'll zoom in on those fireworks later on tonight. The Graber Post Building is Skywatch Network camera. Boy, you want to dress appropriately if you're going down to Fairbanks Park. It's going to be a muggy night out there. We'll show you some numbers here in a bit. What we're tracking on the weather headlines, heat advisory through Thursday at 8 p.m. Cooler weekend, but it heats right back up. 92 in Terre Haute. Feels like 101. Here we are at 6:15. Pressure is rising a bit from 30.18. Muggy start today in the 70s across the board. 76 at Vincennes, Paris 71, Terre Haute 72. Hot highs, 97 at Vincennes, 94 at Terre Haute, 95 here at the studios. Current temps north to south, 93 in Clinton, Paris checking in at 91, Terre Haute 92. Down the road at Sullivan, 96, Vincennes at 97 still. Sizzling weather. There's your feels like 104 in Vincennes, 101 in Terre Haute, 103 in Mattoon, 107 over in Bloomington. Here at the studios, feels like 111. We're one of the hot spots, if not the hot spot today. Winds will be light tonight, so we won't have much to stir up the atmosphere. If you're headed out for the fireworks, take some water, light-colored clothing. One of the models puts a hit-or-miss shower or storm in here this evening. I think everybody pretty much will stay dry. I think we'll dodge that rain. Big picture, not much going on close to us right now. Some in northern Illinois, but that's moving away from us. You can see around here, no rain. We will be watching our Dorset Automotive Doppler radar, though, throughout the evening. There is that chance of a pop-up shower storm. That one over northeast of Indianapolis has been there forever, it seems like. Here's the model with a hit-or-miss shower storm, but you note how quickly it dissipates, especially with sunset. Tomorrow, as we heat up, a little front comes through, weak boundary, could spark some scattered showers and storms, mainly the afternoon variety. Then I think we go into a dry period. It could last several days, and we're going to warm back up after that brief cool down for the weekend. Here's another view on future radar. You can see everything kind of holds up to the north tomorrow. And I don't think if we get anything crop up, it'll be widespread. It would be the hit-or-miss variety of showers and thunderstorms, and the rainfall amounts would probably be pretty light out of that as well. Futurecast, regional view. Once we get that line of showers through on Thursday, you can see well back to the west and northwest, we're going to start to dry off. Not see much in the way of rain at all. We'll enjoy really what's going to be a very beautiful weekend, and dew points are going to be a lot lower. There's your heat advisory in effect until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Now, let's talk fireworks tonight, Fairbanks Park, dusk 9:52. We're looking at muggy conditions at 84. And at that late hour, check out these heat index numbers. If you go down around 9 o'clock to a good spot, it's going to feel like 100, 94 about the time they kick off the fireworks. Unbelievable. Muggy tonight, 73. The scattered showers and storms coming in tomorrow with a high of 93. Heat index topping 100. Then again, that beautiful weekend, dew points in the 50s. Enjoy it. It's back to the heat by Monday. Grant.
Thank you, Dan. A busy week of basketball for the ISU women and the Pacers. We'll check in with both straight ahead in your holiday sports. Plus, how do the Rex keep doing it day in and day out? It seems like the answer from their manager is next.
The July 4th sale has been extended. There's still time to get your choice of a free 50-inch LED TV or a $300 furniture Churro gift certificate with any purchase of $19.99 or more. And get a free adjustable base upgrade when you purchase select Tempur-Pedic mattress sets. Or how about Eurotop Comfort at the ridiculously low price of just $299.99. Don't miss out on these great offers at Denver Mattress, your Tempur-Pedic Elite retailer inside Furniture Row. Ooh, this is comfy.
A vehicle is one of the most important purchases a person will make. Being without it is frustrating and inconvenient. MC2 Collision Repair understands these frustrations. That is why we are committed to repairing your vehicle as quickly as possible without losing focus of quality or customer service. With over 40 years industry experience, MC2 Collision uses state-of-the-art technology and equipment to complete most repairs within 5 days, so we can get you back on the road faster. Accidents happen. We believe it's how you fix them that matters.
One of my favorite things about LaborLink is taking the guesswork out of hiring people, because most of the people that we use have eventually been hired here. I would definitely recommend LaborLink and Do to all my friends, just because they can get me people at a moment's notice if necessary.
LaborLink is extremely fast. They get people to us as quick as we can use them. I recommend LaborLink because they're an essential partner with our company.
I would highly recommend using LaborLink. Todd and the staff work with us. They work to understand what our needs are and provide good service for us.
232-2869. Gates and roofing and siding. 232-2869 in downtown Terre Haute. With paint and quality, our work is superior. We bring out the beauty of your home's exterior. 232-2869. Gates and roofing and siding.
Since 1950.
What's the biggest way to light up your holiday? It's Macy's 4th of July Fireworks Spectacular.
There's something special in the air tonight.
A live musical extravaganza with performances by Blake Shelton, Ricky Martin, Keith Urban, Kelly Clarkson, and more.
Our celebration is so ginormous, it cannot be contained.
Be there as 75,000 fireworks light up New York. Macy's 4th of July Fireworks Spectacular. Live 8/7 Central on NBC.
Sports on WTWO is brought to you by Silverthorne Auto Group. Now, WTWO Sports with Sports Director Grant Pugh.
Good evening. Happy 4th of July, everyone. School may be out, but basketball is in session in Indiana State, where the Sycamores are shaping their team this summer under first-year head coach Vicki Hall. ISU Hoop News. Coach Hall has only been on the job for a couple of months, but the Sycamores are in the middle of their summer workout program, which includes 2 open practices. Trees have plenty of veterans, including 6 seniors and 1 junior, who they will look to when the schedule begins. Hey, basketball season may be months away, but this is a crucial time for a team with a new head coach.
For this team this year has just been changing the culture and changing how we do things. You know, working at a quick pace, a tough pace, a hard pace, knowing that it takes hard work to get what you want, you know, and that's been a big change for them. And so we're still working on that. It's a daily process.
Sycamores will have another open practice for fans to get another first look on Thursday, July 19th, 2:30 at the ISU Arena. Staying with basketball, ISU women not the only state squad busy over the next couple of weeks. The Indiana Pacers just signed guard Tyreek Evans to a deal yesterday, but it's the younger Pacers that are hoping to gel in the Summer League. Pacers will head to Las Vegas for their first summer game Friday against the Houston Rockets. First-round draft pick Aaron Holiday, second-round draft pick Elise Johnson will join the young Pacers this summer. Roster also includes last year's pick TJ Leaf and Steve Alford's son Bryce Alford. Let's hear from the Pacers Summer League head coach on what he expects.
I actually joked with them before. The goal is to get a Summer League championship T-shirt. That's the goal. But no, we want these guys to obviously everyone have a good showing, but we want to represent the Pacers organization, and you know, with all 30 teams, we really want to separate ourselves out there and just go out there and compete and get some wins.
Just to get better every day. From here till we leave, I think we're going to get a lot better, and the goal is to win a championship, so that's really what we're fighting for, I guess.
Part of the Major League Baseball grind going back and forth with the big leagues in AAA. Just asked Oakland A's Josh Begley. MLB News on the 4th of July. Terre Haute's own A.J. Reed has been sent back down to AAA after a very short stint with the Houston Astros. Remember, Reed was called up to fill in for a guy on paternity leave, so he only scattered a couple of at-bats. He will now head back to Fresno, look to add to his home run total this season, maybe play in the AAA All-Star game. Let's hope he gets another call back up to the big leagues sooner rather than later. Terre Haute Rex will celebrate the 4th of July on the road tonight. The Rex saw their losing streak snapped Monday, but got back in the win column late last night in Danville with an 11-4 win over the Dans. Terre Haute sitting at 19-9, the best record of the entire Prospect League. They also have a 5-game lead in the West. Here is skipper Tyler Wampler on what he sees in this team every day when they get to the ballpark.
A very good feeling, a relaxed, calm, confident group is what we have. We've just got to continue to push them in the right direction and maintain that confidence the rest of the way.
And finally, it would not be the 4th of July, of course, without the famous Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Joey Chestnut, the champion of champions, chowing down on 74 hot dogs to win another title belt. 74 dogs and buns, don't forget, dipped in water, gross, in 10 minutes gives him 11 titles, also breaking his own record of 72 hot dogs last year, bringing home that mustard belt and hopefully some Tums, or maybe dodging the acid reflux. Hey, that is a wrap for sports. We're back with more after a quick timeout.
Always serving fresh sushi. Remember, our lunch hibachi special starting at just $10.95 and our 3-roll maki just $12.95. And don't forget about the fun.
Come celebrate at Tokyo!
You've been dreaming about a Forever Builder. It's time to wake up and get one. Choose from one of our most popular models. Get the 740 square foot hobby farm for just $199 per month. Step up to the Honeydew, 1,200 square feet of pure marital bliss for $268 per month. Need a man cave? How about a mansion cave? 2,500 square feet for just $503 per month. Step outside the box using your own design with our Dreamer package. Call by the end of this month and get concrete floors for no additional charge. Stop dream. Get your Forever Building today.
You'll get your best price on 2018 Buick Enclaves at Patriot Buick in Princeton. Save thousands and see them all at patriotonline.com.
And no fake pricing.
We are just a smidgen up the road and quite simply a better experience.
It's growing season in the Wabash Valley. Decisions have been made, and a game plan has been set into motion. Now, it's in Mother Nature's hands. Here's to a successful growing season, helping secure your family tradition. Little John Grain.
The celebration continues. The July 4th sale at Furniture Row has been extended. Every dining table is on sale. All beds and bunk beds are on sale. All sofas are on sale. And save on every bit of outdoor furniture with special savings on Tempur-Pedic at Denver Mattress. Plus, get up to 4 years no interest. Celebrate with style and get in on the savings during the extended July 4th sale at Furniture Row. Hurry, sale ends soon.
Get the clearest views of the Wabash Valley with the Skywatch Network on WTWO. Plus, you can view the cameras online anytime at mywabashvalley.com. Brought to you locally by Graber Post Buildings.
So tonight at 11, we'll have a hot dog eating contest?
Hey, I just want a couple of hot dogs. That sounds, not 74, just a couple.
Oh my gosh,
a
that
lot.
makes me sick just looking at that. Nah, it's fun.
It's 92 degrees right
92.
now. Heat index 111. If you're going out for fireworks, dress appropriately, lots of water. 73 for the muggy overnight low. Heat index around 9 o'clock tonight is going to be 100, around 94 when the fireworks go off at Fairbanks Park. That's the heat index. Then, after some scattered showers and storms Thursday, look at that weekend. Friday, not bad either. Less humid dew points will go from the 80s to the 50s, but it's short-lived. By Monday, we're back to the hot weather.
I like it. Thanks for watching our news on this 4th of July. Go out there and have fun and be safe. Good night, everyone.